what we tend to do when we feel anxious or stressed or any like demotivated is you just push yourself to work harder, to do more, to be more efficient, be more productive. And this is such a bad way to go because you just follow the pattern. You just are all the time in this circle of like being miserable for yourself because you push yourself to doing things without asking yourself what you really need, without acknowledging and accepting the way you feel, your emotions. Even anxiety is not something pleasant, it's not something nice, it's not something we want to feel. We might have to be even learned when we were little, when we don't even remember that those are emotions that we shouldn't even feel, because people put together feeling anxious or stressed with something bad, so we automatically want to just get rid of it. But this is not the way to go, and this is why you actually keep feeling that anxious, because you keep staying in this cycle, you keep pushing yourself to not feel something you feel. And the only feel of changing your emotions and feeling better is by acknowledging them first and accepting them first. And then your life gets better. Your career, your relationships, your own self-care that you do every single day for yourself is like sign of self-love. And whenever you let yourself to feel your emotions, to feel the way you will feel, it will somehow just pass. It will let go, because your organs will feel like, I'm safe. My emotions are acknowledged, my emotions are accepted. I don't need to change. And then you allow yourself to take deep breath, you allow yourself to feel calm, and somehow your anxiety, your fear, your doubt just disappear. But you have to practice this through all of this mindfulness and gratitude practices and meditation, and not going to those cycles of pushing yourself to work more. I hear it a lot with my clients when they come to me for career coaching, when they are looking for new jobs and they would like push themselves to the limit. Not only to like find new jobs, sometimes it's promotion, sometimes it's indeed external job search, and they would be like, I'm so exhausted, but I feel like I have to do it more and more and more to land in this new dream job. Like, I feel like this is the way to go. And then I'm telling them like, this is not the way to go. You need to be productive. Of course, you need to make sure your strategy works and is in place, and that's why they have me as their coach. But at the same time, what I'm observing is people get way more creative and productive when they feel good. It's the same for myself, and this is kind of what made me inspired to record this video, because I felt like I wasn't in YouTube for a while to like say something way more personal and emotional and kind of like still career related. And I used to be in this cycle of like, whenever I felt like tired and I was like, maybe I'm not doing enough, maybe I need to work harder, maybe I need to be more efficient and effective and all of that, I would push myself more. I would just sit and be like, when I do this work, when I finish all the tasks from my list, it's logical, isn't it? Then I will feel better because I did the work and I will have results. But you know, somehow not everything is so logical in the world, and it actually works absolutely the opposite. And you have to let yourself feel the way you feel. You have to let yourself do all the things you need to do. It might be the walk and just time in nature, taking a deep breath and meditate on what you need, on how you feel. You know, meditation doesn't only mean like sitting in this like lotus position and closing your eyes. It can be also time with nature. It can be also just like having a walk. It can be so many different things. Meditation is about reconnecting yourself with who you truly are, what you need, how you feel. And this is so important actually for your career, for all the personal development, for all the things that you are doing, because only by feeling good yourself you can achieve your next goals. You can do more things. You can be this best version of yourself. If you keep ignoring how you really feel, if you keep ignoring what you really need, what your body is signalizing to you and all of that, How do you want to be happy in your new job? How do you want to be happy in your current job or your promotion or any other even personal goal that you have? It all starts from within, and it might be uncomfortable to hear that because we so much want these external factors, this external validation, external things and achievement to build our value, to make ourselves feel good. And I don't say that external things are not important or materialistic things like physical things can bring you kind of happiness. They surely can. They surely make your life more comfortable, more like cool and fun. But everything what comes in reality, what's the most important, you already have it in here, and you just need to rediscover it. You just need to reconnect with yourself. This is the only way to feel good. And this is so funny, isn't it? Because we are looking for so many things when we already have them from within. And I realized it more and more after actually breaking this pattern. And to me, it was one of the bravest things I did, however crazy and like silly maybe in a way it sounds, because it sounds like it's not really hard comparing to, I don't know, moving abroad, doing like career things. But to me, the big thing out of my comfort zone was actually to listen to my emotion and be like, if I feel a certain way, if I need a break, if I need that, I should just give myself that, what I need. And again, it might be just a walk, it might be a cup of tea or coffee. Maybe if you feel anxious, maybe matcha is better than coffee actually. Either way, do what you need to do for yourself. Listen to yourself. Don't let yourself and all of this external noise of productivity, hustle culture and all of them like change, what you should do. Take in consideration, like I love productivity, I love being focused on goals. I'm extremely results oriented person, so I never tell you like it doesn't matter. It does matter, but it doesn't matter more than the way you feel, and it doesn't matter more than being just good with yourself and then achieving those goals in your, again, personal development, your career. It just becomes so smooth. It kind of becomes almost easy, because when you have this good energy within yourself, when you feel fulfilled from within, everything gets just natural. You don't have to like extremely overthink, because you just take those steps from heart. And it's so different, and it's game changer. And I'm not saying it's easy. We'll have those days when you again will feel like, right, but I feel this doubt again, Marta, I just feel this anxiety, I just get this crazy cycle of hustle. But the more you will be mindful about it, the more you will acknowledge them and try to change them, the more you will eventually get there. Because neuroplasticity allows your brain to change. So it's not just like some voodoo, like let's just be mindful and meditate and what, like walking in a forest will change my life. Actually it can, but it depends how you approach it, with your mindset and then with your feelings. How you let yourself feel really grateful for where you are, for what you're doing, for who you are, not for what you achieved, just for who you are in your heart. Stop identifying yourself with your work, with your success, with your salary. It's irrelevant for who you are. It's relevant for your life quality and feeling satisfied with what you're doing every day. But your value is here, always. The more you remember it, the easier and more beautiful and fulfilled your life will be. So I'm sending you lots of love, and find your inner power. Remember to subscribe, like and comment for more. This was the most spontaneous video for YouTube in my whole life, so I hope you enjoy this form as well. Remember also to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, it's helloitismarta, and on my LinkedIn it's just Marta Budzyńska for all the daily tips about career and also your self-care, self-love. It's so important again. Mwah.